Hi, I'm Spiegelman, and I'm a Basset Hound. I love garbage, cats, belly rubs, and rolling and rotting deer carcasses. Talk about a more perfect union. My favorite thing, however, is probably America. Where else can you eat the finest eukanuba? Bark at ants. Eat peanut butter straight out of the jar? And sleep for over 20 hours a day. My best friend, Ruby, who lives in a country without a Bill of Rights, says her master makes her sleep in a cage at night. Yowzers! How is she supposed to exercise her rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of tipping over the garbage can and spreading chicken bones throughout the house when she's locked up in a cage? Here at my house, and in America, my master's powers are limited by something called the United States Constitution. And you know what my favorite part of the Constitution is? It's the Bill of Rights. The Bill of Rights is what humans call the first 10 amendments to the United States Constitution. Since 1791, over 1,500 years ago in dog years, the Bill of Rights has been limiting the powers of the federal government. Basically, it's a list of the privileges enjoyed by the American people. Let's take a look at them. The First Amendment to the United States Constitution allows us to practice any religion we want. It also grants us freedom of speech and press. This means I can bark at my master as long as I want and practice caninism without fear of government interference. The Second Amendment gives us the right to bear arms. Take that, Rin Tin Tin! The Third Amendment says that no soldier shall, in time of peace, be quartered in any house without the consent of the owner, so stay off my doggy viewing platform. The Fourth Amendment protects us from illegal search and seizure. This means I can tear up dog toys, and unless, for example, I fall asleep in the middle of my crime, the police would need probable cause to arrest me. The Fifth Amendment is one of my favorites. Among other things, it protects me from being forced to testify against myself and to be tried twice for the same crime, which is called double jeopardy. So, if my master takes me to trial for chewing up his homework, I don't have to say a thing. Without evidence, I would probably go free. Later on, if he happened to find his assignment in tatters under my dog bed, he wouldn't be able to prosecute me. The Sixth Amendment gives me the right to a speedy and public trial with an impartial jury of my peers. The Seventh Amendment says that if I want to sue someone, like the cat for eating my food, that they are entitled to a jury. That's right, even a cat gets a fair trial in America. The Eighth Amendment protects us from excessive bail and cruel and unusual punishment. If I drag a dead squirrel into the house, my owner is not allowed to smack me with a rolled-up newspaper. The Ninth Amendment states that just because a right is not listed in the Constitution, it does not mean the government can then violate it. For example, just because the Constitution doesn't allow for slurping the water cooler, I could do it, unless the government could prove that it was really disgusting and got dog gook over everything. The last amendment in the Bill of Rights says that any powers not granted to the federal government can be decided by the states. For example, since the government does not address the legality of canine-feline relationships, the states have the right to decide. As you can see, the Bill of Rights grants us some pretty awesome privileges. If you want to take a look at it, you should visit the National Archives in Washington, D.C. Thanks for listening. Now I'm off to go exercise my right to lick my butt.